Hi all. Okay, so I'm having video issues. I don't know if my message is, I don't have it down right or what, but this is going to be a real short weekly energy forecast. Last week, a lot of reviewing energy, needing to take a look at the things that are causing us to not feel and live the way we want to. Also an engagement with how do we let spiritual energy support us as we move through releasing some of those fears and things that stop us. This week's energy, very similar. Thinking about how we connect into discipline and focus, as well as spiritual energy, to help us to look at things that are slowing us down or stopping us from moving, and figuring out how we can let those go. Really allowing ourselves to open up to feel things that we need to feel, letting them move through us instead of holding on to them, letting them flow through, and letting our system rejuvenate without all of that stuff stuck in our systems. And I'm getting a real focus that this week's the stoppages or the slowing down of the flow of our energy is related to relationships and our connections with others. Things that may not even be active relationships. I feel like this is going to be a week of maybe looking back at some past relationships and saying, how have those relationships and the beliefs and perspectives that I created due to those relationships, how are those still impacting me potentially? And are they impacting me in ways that are actually good for me? Or are there some things I need to let myself feel and then release, and then let my whole life sort of move forward from that point? So definitely still getting that reviewing sense of things this week, and really needing to take a look at where you're closing yourself off to experiences or feelings that you don't want to feel, but that are basically getting lodged in your system if you're not allowing yourself to feel them. Opening up to that and letting those move through so that you can really let them go for good, and that they don't continue to impact your health, whether that's mental, emotional, or physical. And again, the idea of focusing on discipline to help you with that, focusing, your thoughts, focusing your activities, your behaviors, that kind of thing, as well as really calling in spiritual support in whatever way that makes sense for you, whether that is a practice that you already engage with, whether it's seeing a practitioner that does spiritual work, whatever that might look like for you. It's letting yourself engage with spiritual energy to support you in understanding what you need to sort of move through and release, and how that can really help you move forward with your life. All right, very short weekly energy forecast this week, but thank you so much for listening to this energy forecast for May 28th through June 3rd, 2023. I'll wish you a good journey. Bye.